Hello, and welcome to Perplexing and/or Dangerous Situations number 1, How to Deal with Creepy People That Stare at You Constantly. In normal society, people are expected to interact with strangers in varying degrees of complexity. This can range from a simple hello,
"Hey man, what's up?"
to an extremely awkward social moment.
"What the hell are you doing with my briefcase?"
I'm getting it cleaned. Oh yeah, I was getting it cleaned.
But whatever the situation is, you can bet that both people are rational, slightly sane human beings. And then there's this guy. For future reference, we shall name him I'm Thinking of Raping You Right This Very Second Man. For right now, we'll just name him Steve. Steve is a mystifying creature. He can stare at people for hours without blinking, requires no breathing or any other bodily function, and can appear and disappear at will. Once he locks on to his prey, he will stare them into submission. There are a couple of ways to deal with this situation. One way to defeat this terrifying beast is direct confrontation, staring each other down until one loses the will to fight. This technique is not recommended for those who wish to keep their sanity. An easier, more defensive way of doing this is to avoid being seen by Steve. Since Steve's power is completely influenced by eye contact, the best way to avoid being caught in his signs is to avoid being seen. If you are talented and immature enough, this is the best way to avoid eye contact. Not, however, the best way to avoid looking like a retarded monkey. The third and last way to deal with the dreaded Steve is to obtain outside help. This is usually the most effective way to deal with Steve.
"That's him. Now."
You won't beat me up now, will ya?
"Nah, man. I totally forgive you for trying to steal my briefcase."
Cool, man. See you later.
Well done! You've managed to defeat Steve and get on with your life.
Hey, I got a medical problem, you asshole.